This morning's gathering is a testimony to all that's best in the city of San Diego. It is a calling forth of the leadership of the community, people of all different faiths who are interested in the cause of justice that is rooted in the hearts of men and women here in our community. And it is a justice which particularly reaches out in defense and promotion of the dignity of the human person. It is the rights of workers which are at the centerpiece of all that the center does in vindication of justice. The rights of working men and women who live among us, who work among us, who help build this beautiful society in which we live, and who give of themselves, often working more than one job, in order to provide for their families, in order to provide the most basic security and needs that they have, in order to sacrifice for their children and their grandchildren. The center makes it a priority to see that these fundamental rights of workers to health care, to good benefits, to a decent way of life for a decent day's wages and for a decent day's work are part of the reality of the social fabric here in San Diego. It is this commitment which is not going to be accomplished overnight, but rather is a continuing and ever more profound challenge in our society to help men and women see work as participating in the creative act of God among us, and thus to see work as an act of the greatest dignity, not only for the economic benefits it secures, not only for what it constructs for the use of others, but because it is an expression of the deepest elements of our humanity and needs to be honored in that way. The work of the center in vindicating the human dignity of workers in San Diego is a testimony to the fact that men and women have over the generations, all through our society, gotten together, people of many faiths and of no faith, to work together to sacrifice on behalf of our brothers and sisters, particularly whose rights are being victimized, to point to that victimization and to seek remedy and redress. I hope and pray that through the work of the sinner in all the years to come, the rights of working men and women of San Diego may be ever more deeply enshrined within our society and protected with ever greater fervor, and equally, that the dignity of human work may be honored in every dimension in which it occurs here in San Diego.